Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Rhea Rising. You guys have been getting a little bit spoiled lately. I've been doing readings before bed, but I can't always do that, so I guess eat it up while I can. Very, very chilly, but it's my favorite time of the year. I love being cold. If I could live in the mountains, I would. I just Palo Santo'd my whole house, so it smells so nice. Just like clearing the energy, you know? Like I needed that. And I have my old picture back up. I missed it so much. I was talking to a friend about it earlier, and I was like, And Carrie, my Miss Carrie, see? It's back up. I love you. I was thinking of you. Okay, so here we go. Let's jump right into tarot, guys. I didn't have any cards picked out, so I'm kind of winging this. Winging it. Okay. One of these days, you guys will see me dressed and not in fucking pajamas. One of these days. I used to. All right. You'll be shocked. You'll be like, oh my God, she's dressed. Okay. We're going to use my favorite oracle deck because that's what I feel like using. So let's get a self-focused card. Childhood treasures resurface. Your imaginary friend. Aww. Are you going through your house, clearing things out, finding memories? That's what this card usually means. It's also my card of like a friend that you've known for a really, really, really long time. Really, like many years. I think that, I don't know, I feel a lot of energy from this. I feel like it's pictures from your childhood, belongings from when you were younger. You're either cleaning something out or it's getting brought up. It's getting brought up. And you know what's wild is I was just with one of my best friends and we were talking about, like, we used to count the years that we knew each other. Like, oh, we've been friends for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. We've known each other so long now, we don't even bother. That's the craziest part about getting older, seriously. So, like, you have some, like, good memories, you know? Like, you're finding things that are sparking, like, that special part of your heart where you're like, aw, yeah. Well, now, you know, we have Google Photos, we have Facebook memories. I don't use Facebook, me personally, but I don't know, you got some memories. But I feel like it's an object. I don't know where this is coming from, but for one of you, some of you, there's a necklace. Something about a necklace that somebody gave you. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was like really random. Okay. Spirit, what's the message? Oh, I just saw the card of protection. A loyal guardian. That's your earth angel energy. I believe in earth angels. Aw. You have someone looking out for you. Someone loves you. Oop. What do they need to know, Spirit? Oop. The delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. These two were flipping out. You guys are making some changes. I made some changes. I'm making changes. Are you making changes? Maybe you're moving, redecorating. Maybe you just went through a divorce or a breakup. But it's natural. I'm going to say it again. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Number 24, yeah, it fucking hurts. But I think with this card, it's like it's a fresh new start. Maybe that's why you're finding things, you're cleaning out your house, changing the scenery, whatever you're doing, right? And it hurts, but for whoever I'm reading for, you've grown so much. I feel like that's why you're looking at childhood memories or maybe an object that you got from, let's say, your first boyfriend or something. You're like, wow, I've come so fucking far. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful feeling. Because, yeah, change hurts. Whether you're getting rid of friends, especially if you're, you know, breaking up with somebody or divorcing somebody and you spent years with that person, that's fucking hard. But you're doing it. You got this. Number 24. And then we have Kitsune. I will show you whom to trust. Number 2. Okay, guys. For some of you, February 24th might mean something to you. Okay. I feel like some of you have been confused. Okay. I feel like you're very open-hearted. Okay. Very empathic. Okay. So you love people. And their actions are going to speak extra loud right now. You're going to know exactly who your friends are and who they are not. Because Spirit's going to show you. Okay? Because I feel like there's some people maybe you've been overly kind to and you're not listening to your intuition, or you're not picking up the vibes that you're supposed to be picking. This person might have a great fucking poker face. Yeah, I don't like that. Because you're in the midst of changing your life and things are hard enough as it is. It hurts as it is what I'm gathering. Sorry, I'm looking for something. I gotta pause this. Okay, I had to make sure it was still recording. I needed to grab this. Because it hurts as it is right now. You know, you're in the midst of going through, like I said, a breakup, a divorce, or something like that. It might be friends that you had to let go of, but that's not what I'm getting. This is a love reading. This is very interesting. We're gonna figure out what that's all about, but it's like you've been questioning it. You know? Something's making me want to tell you this story. A tarot reader that I'm actually friends with had said to me a while ago, you know, when she prays, she'll say something like, God, you know, whoever's my enemy will be wearing green in the next 48 hours or something like that or whatever. And then sure as shit, it happened. My point is, I feel like you're asking God that kind of a question. You know what I mean? Because when you're empathic, you like to help people. You don't always know right away if that person's intentions are good or not. But whoever's you've been questioning, you're going to figure it out. Oh, a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end, ... for now. Oh, man. And then she's, you know, she's holding her little ferrets ready for change. Are you guys going through a breakup? Oh. This hurts. I feel like that's what you're saying. This hurts. I feel it. I know. I know. You're gonna be alright. It doesn't have to be forever, but for now. This was someone that you were with for a long time. And then we saw those memories. Are you looking through like pictures or remembering your times with this person? I feel like your heart is really broken, man. It's broken. But you're handling it really well. Maybe you're putting it into redecorating or moving, or you're doing something. But it hurts like a fucking bitch. But you know what? Be proud of yourself. Okay? Because if you are handling it like a lady, you know, and you shed your tears in the shower on the way to work, and then you just do what you got to do, you should be proud of yourself. Someone needs to tell you that, and maybe it's me. You know, if you're not throwing a fucking tantrum and you're just like, okay, God, let go and let God. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're just accepting what is. Oh, these cards are breaking my heart. A time to say goodbye only comes out when there was a breakup or sometimes a death. If some of you did lose somebody and you're finding memories in the house, wow, that's a side note. Could be a lover that was really, really good to you that had passed away. For some of you, you've been through both. So we have the Four of Pentacles here, and the reason why I was, just sitting here staring at it is because, look, he's so greedy, whether it's with his emotions or his money, okay? This is a very stingy person, and he's holding on so tight, and what this woman has wasted is her time. She's wearing a watch around her neck, okay? Oh my God, you wasted your time with someone who was emotionally unavailable. Maybe this person was not generous with you financially as well. Maybe they didn't do nice things for you, or they hoarded everything for themselves. They didn't take you out and treat you properly. Maybe they didn't take you on dates. Maybe they didn't share. There's something about sharing here, because this card is all about holding everything for, this is all mine, okay? Mine. It's greed. It's being greedy. Holding on too tight to emotions, money, just not being generous. And it's all mine, it's all mine, it's all mine. And she's like, well, my time, I wasted my time all for nothing. That's how you feel. Okay, I'll take that card out for you. This hurts. I'm sorry. This man, everything, he doesn't express his feelings. He's not emotionally open. And she's just holding on to time. She's remembering the time she spent. Their minds are on two different things. She's all open. Her body language is open. And she cares about her time. She's giving him her time. That's the only thing you can never fucking get back. And this person doesn't even care. All the time this woman has invested. He's just like, mine, it's all about me. Me. And this person's heart is open and his is closed. This person was not emotionally available with you. I feel like you spilled time, emotions. You gave, and this person isn't giving, won't give. This is very stubborn. I want you to just look at the imagery. So you're doing a mental inventory right now. Years. This was years. I'm sorry. But now we have the Fool. Brand new journey of your life. Just like this card said. The Fool sets off by himself on a whole new journey. Whole new journey. It hurts like hell. Hurts like a bitch. So that's why I feel you're getting like, pieces of the pain. You know what I mean? Like, you're starting over. You're determined to do it. You're positive about it. You may cry. You're a human fucking being. Now you're trying to figure out, who can I trust? Who can I not trust? Because I feel like you've been through a lot. Okay, this is a lot. And this is like, saying goodbye. I mean, this person doesn't even care. Okay. More concerned about what everyone else is doing, or what everyone else thinks. Ooh. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, but he came in sideways with the Devil on the bottom. Wait. We have the Knight of Cups. Ugh. The Six of Pentacles in reversed, and the Devil. That's what we have here. So, the Knight of Cups is someone who, he speaks pretty words. Okay, he could be very kind when he wants to be, but he's a knight. He's not a king. He's not the emperor. So he's not going to offer you much. Okay, so this guy comes in with his cup, right? And this is equal give and take. But see, that person is reaching for this, like almost begging for it. It's like you had to beg for this person's attention, affection, their time. This person did not give it freely. So this person was words, and this is a card of, attraction. So, this person can be loving when they want to be, okay? But when you were thinking about it, there's no equal give and take. This is with your time, your energy, your money, with commitment. And then you've got the Devil creeping in over here. So this is, be careful. This is someone who you're very attracted to. So their words might sound nice, but in the middle of this, the pretty words and the sexual attraction is no equal reciprocity, because this person holds their emotions, their money, everything is for them, not for you. So be careful. This person, I feel like you're going to be communicating with them, or it's not, I don't think it's completely over yet for some reason, but it needs to be. Because I feel like there's a bond here, but you have to remember there's no equal give and take here. In the upright, he's hardly giving as it is. Look how many he's got behind him, right? And he's like a little bit here, a little bit there. You can have a little bit of my time, but not all of it. You could have a little bit of what I have, but not all of it. I hide it behind me, and I only give you pieces when I feel like it. In the reverse, it's nothing at all. So you got words and sex. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie on my channel. I tell you that all the time. But there's no sharing here. It's in all the cards. I'm not giving you anything. It's all mine. And she's got an open heart with her time. She's giving her time and her heart. And over here, he's offering maybe to hang out, or he's saying something sweet, and there's attraction. But in the middle of it, you're not getting anything, and you got to say goodbye for now. You're starting over. This person may apologize to you. Okay? It's very rare that people even apologize for their mistakes. But this man may actually say, I'm sorry that I didn't give you equal reciprocity. If it already ended, you may get an apology from this person. I feel like this person, it's like he's going to come in to give you something, right? Whatever that something is, an apology, a gift. For some, it's sex. I don't know. It's your story. But in the middle of that, you're like, but you only give me bits and pieces. I never get all of you. You won't give yourself to me. This is very unfair to look at. But you may get an apology about this. You may get an apology. Yeah, it's like with this person, like everything was on their time. When you hung out was on their time. If they did something nice for you, it was on their time. Everything was like, you could have a little. And look at this person, like you were accepting scraps. This isn't enough. And if you are sharing a household, or you did, this person was very greedy financially and didn't help you. Gave you a little bit when they had everything behind them for themselves. Spent it all on themselves. There's a side note. If you were living with this person may have not given to you fairly financially in the house. Just gave you a little bit and like hid the rest for themselves, which is very greedy and disgusting. But the Knight of Cups came in sideways, not upright. So this happened in all my other readings. This person acts sideways with you. It's a few readings back. So it's like they'll be closed off emotionally, and then they come in and they offer you some kind of love. And then they're closed off emotionally again, and they come in and they offer you something. And yeah, you've got this amazing attraction, but like what you want is reciprocity. You want all those pentacles. You don't want someone coming in giving you a dinky little cup or one coin. Look at that. I have it all behind me. You can have this one though. The rest is for myself and whoever else I give it to, not you. This is unfair. I'm looking at it because this is nothing at all. If you're lucky, this person will realize it and apologize. An apology, I mean, even if the relationship is over, it would be nice to know that someone can be held accountable for what they maybe did wrong, or I don't know, man. Okay, we have the Six of Wands at the bottom, which is victory. You're going to be fine. You're going to celebrate. Look at you making it to the finish line. Everyone's cheering you on. I feel like you're cheering yourself on too, because this was very brave to walk away from something that you loved so much. Any questions you have about who you can trust, I feel like you're weary because you've been through a lot. But you'll figure it out, and Spirit's going to help you. And although it's painful, you're doing it. Success. I did it. I'm okay. I made it. I'm over it. I don't know what made me say that. I feel like it's not going to take you long to get over this person. I feel like you're going to have a lot of, memories that come at you here and there, and it's going to hurt. But for the most part, I think you're focused on time. That's what I keep getting from this. Time. Even in this, she's wearing a watch. This is all about a woman who is looking back at the time that she invested. Because you're a smart woman. You know that time is very valuable, especially when you get older. Don't waste it. Victory. But you have victory. Taking that card out, you have victory here. Okay. Let's find out about your person here. Because he did come out. I don't like that he's not a king or an emperor. He's just a knight. So whatever he offers is not... It's not long term, or it's not, how do I want to word this? It's not substantial. He's not offering you something that you could build on, like where you can have a home and, 2 paychecks that are covering everything, and you're getting like a small offer. Like this is someone who may take you out and, on a date and then want to sleep with you or something, but they're not offering you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everyone's situation is different. Please like the video if it's yours, even if the likes are hidden. We'll see what I do. You're focused on your time. You don't want to waste your time. If you get into something, you want the full thing. You don't want just attraction. I feel like you had a very, very, very passionate, your relationship was very passionate. And I think that's what is hard for you. I feel like you're very much attracted to this person. Very much so, okay? But that's not enough. And that might be a lesson you're learning the hard way. I feel like you're thinking, this could have been great. This could have been amazing. Well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. This person did not want to invest their feelings. You put your whole heart into this. This person did not. They gave you pieces of themselves, like here and there. When you gave them your time, your heart, everything. There's a side note. This person may have been keeping their feelings to themselves here all this time, and now they're finally going to say what they really wanted to say to you. It may shock you. Okay? For some of you, this person may come in and speak from the heart when usually they're very closed off. This person may have something very kind to say to you after all this that has happened. This person does love you. I'm just trying to tell you something. This person does love you to the best of their ability. I'm not a hateful person, so I'm not going to sit here and bash on this guy. I'm not. Because it takes 2 to tango. You are both in this relationship. Okay, whatever this is. Okay? He loves you to his best ability. If this is who he is, this is who he is. Right? What are you going to do, bash on him? Just move on. But I feel like this person, I think he's looking at the man in the mirror, to be honest with you. That's what it looks like. Because he's all closed off here, and over here he's like, oh shit, like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, this isn't I'm sorry or something. I feel like this person sees that they did not, reciprocate. Because this is all just attraction and nothing else. For some of you, you may get an I'm sorry. I feel like this person only gave you time when it was convenient for them. This is making me sad, but look, victory, you did it. You're over it. Good for you, girl. Good for you. And to those who see my slipper socks and all that, I'm in pajamas, nothing I could do. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Cups. Let's see how his intentions really are, you know, because it seems like he may apologize, but I want to make sure it's sincere. I don't know. Ooh, King of Pentacles. You have two people here. Might be a friend or a lover, but there's someone, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, man. This is a king. So you may be, this may be a friend of yours. I don't think you're in a relationship. You're just getting over something, but there's another man here. He has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and his sun, moon, rising, something like that. This man is very stable, and I feel like he wants to offer you something. It might very well be a relationship that this man wants with you, but I feel like you're trying to get over this first. You're hurt. You're hurt. You really loved whoever this water sign is. You loved him very much for many years. Okay? But victory. You're going to be fine. There's someone who wants a relationship with you. Because death card's on the back. Because they know something else is over in your life. There is a man. That keeps coming up. There is a man that wants something with you. But I don't even think you're thinking about it that way right now. I don't. You could be. Maybe you are relationship hopping. I don't know. But that's a very solid man who has like something solid to offer you. The King of Pentacles is the most stable of all the kings. He has his head on right. He's got his career right. He's got his money right. His intentions are good. He's logic over heart, but he's loving as well. Very loyal. Okay? So I think there's a really stand-up guy that wants to be with you, but I feel like you're thinking about what you just went through, which is normal. Okay, so tell me about this Knight of Cups. Side note, big one. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's apologizing. A man, for some. He may have both in his chart. This could be someone that has heavy water and earth in their chart. You got to know your birth chart, man. Like, for instance, I have Taurus rising and Taurus north node, right? So I'm heavy earth. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. But people say, oh, she's an Aries. So they spy on me on an Aries reading. And I'm like, that's not even what you should be looking for. I don't know why I'm telling you this in this reading, but it's like it makes me giggle because birth charts matter. So if you want to know about this person, I suggest you know their birth chart because you might be very wrong. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, I have a lot of Taurus and Capricorn in my chart. A lot of earth energy. So when I have a job or a relationship, I'm with that person or that job till the bitter fucking end. I will not leave unless I am forced or it absolutely has to end. That's an earth sign trait. We like to stay where we plant our seeds and watch them grow. All right, Knight of Cups. What's up with this guy? Oh my God, the King of Cups. He went from a knight to a king? Oh, my ear's ringing. Oh. Guys, I feel like this person is going to realize how immature they were with you. Because their apology is coming. Look, he's working really hard now, too. This person is either at work when they're thinking about you or they're going to tell you about work. This man's very loving. I feel like he wants to apologize. You have more than one man that's interested in you right now. That's why you're confused. You don't know who to trust. I understand. I get it. But it looks like your ex is sorry that they didn't tell you things, didn't share with you, didn't give enough to you. And you have like one or two other people coming at you all at the same time. And I feel like you're just like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. Victory. You want to know why? When you're confident and you're like, I got this, right? That's when everyone flocks to you. Because energy is real. So if, let's say, you were sad and whatever, and now you're like, I'm over it, I'm good. It hurts, but I'm good. Yeah, everyone's flocking to you now because you're feeling victorious. You're feeling good about yourself. And more than one person feels this, your energy. You have a lot of people that want to date you. If you're newly single, there's a lot of people that want to date you. But I feel like you're overwhelmed, girl. Like you're like, this was hard enough. Like, what the fuck? Someone may message you while they're at work. This keeps coming up in your readings. Give me one more card about this Knight of Cups. Someone is very attracted to you. Seriously. This comes up in every reading. But with the Devil card here, it's like more than obvious. But can I make a suggestion as a friend, please? Make sure that this person isn't just coming in and trying to sleep with you. Make sure that you, as a woman, value yourself enough to not waste your time, because it's in both of those cards, and be with someone who's going to give back. I'm just trying to be a friend. I'm talking to you the same way I would talk to my girlfriends. The Knight of Wands reversed. This guy has many sides to his personality because he keeps coming in as other signs. I keep asking about this Knight of Cups. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, he's different. He's separate from this. This is the guy that you're breaking up with or just broke up with, one or the other. He comes in immature, but then he comes in as the king, very mature. Then he comes in as the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is hasty decisions, very out of control energy, sexual energy. I feel like this person has very significant sides to their personality that confuse you. It's like 1 minute they're very mature and kind and sweet and loving, and you get attached. Or this was the ex, okay, that you're thinking about, whatever. Maybe you're not broken up yet, or you're on the verge of it, whatever. So you're like, I don't get this person, because it's like they're so full of love for you, and then they're completely closed off and give you nothing. And then they give you an apology. And then they come in and all they care about is sex. But look, that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is still here. Maybe that's a message for you. I'm still here. There's a man over here, separate from this guy that you're heartbroken over, that has a few different versions to themselves that you're trying to figure out. Kind of selfish, I'm sorry. But there's a man who's like, I have the world to give you. Hello. Look at him. He's literally gold. Meaning like he's fine. He has nothing to offer you but stability. But I feel like... I'm sorry to laugh. I can't. It's like, you're like, I see you. I see you. But can you give me a minute? Yeah. Give me a minute. This was hard. Yeah. You're going to be fine, though. You're going to cry it out and be fine. I clarified your ex or the person that you're just breaking up with or just broke up with. And I could see the charm in this person. I could see why you did stay. Do I say that I see why you stayed for so long? No. But we all make bad choices. But I see that the passion with this person is like, rah, right? You know? So maybe the passion was so much that you ignored that this person wasn't giving to you in other ways that you need. But your angels seem to have somebody here that wants to give that to you. But you're giving yourself the time to experience the victory first. This is all, my readings, all readings, timing is fluid. So this may happen in a week, 2 weeks, a month. It's not today. It could happen today, but it's a future reading. So I feel like once you're victorious through this, I feel like you're going to give this King of Pentacles a chance. If not, then he's just someone that you're friends with. Okay? He keeps coming up, this man. He might be older. If not, he's just very mature man, okay? But his energy is super strong in your reading. He doesn't want to be forgotten because he keeps popping up to say, don't forget about me. I'm here. And you're like, I know, I see you. I don't know, it's cute. It's kind of cute. I'm telling you, I think it's because you had a very strong passion with this person you were with. It's showing that you feel like you wasted your time, but that you really enjoyed being around this person. I think you had a lot of fun. I think you two were very playful together. I feel like you loved this person for exactly who they were. And all you wanted was equal reciprocity, which is very sad. Because I feel like you guys got along really well. It's showing here that you did. You know, there may have been something toxic about your relationship. I mean, I'm sure at some point there's something toxic about everyone's relationship at some point, right? But other than that, you guys, you know, I feel like you had fun. This is sad, guys. You really love this guy. All three sides to his personality. Maybe it kept you on your toes. I don't know. But you loved the shit out of him. You loved the shit out of him. God, did you love him? I'm sorry, guys. But you're going to have a victory. Okay? And there is someone here. You want me to ask about him? Let's ask about this guy because he wants to be known. He's like, hello, don't forget about me. Okay, tell me about this King of Pentacles. Aw, you really loved your ex so much. God. Okay. Aw. That's hard. No, and don't beat yourself up. The only person that would, you know, be able to just forget about it in a day would be if you had no love. You know, you really loved him. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Wow. This person wants to offer you like a home, family, like a life. You're going to have victory. I'm telling you, you didn't go through all this pain for nothing. Holy crap. Okay, I just saw the Three of Cups, which is the card of celebration. But I just saw the King of Swords reversed. There's a side note. There's someone in your energy. This comes up all the time. Someone who is very quick to say things to cut you off at the knee. Sharp words, sharp comments. He comes up in all your readings. Someone who just slices through you with words. I mean, he comes up all the time, okay? That's a side note. Please tell me about this King of Pentacles. Wow, it's having a hard time. All right. The Magician reversed. No. No. Oh, hell no. Yikes. Time out here, guys. Be careful. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's just an energy. It doesn't have to be the sign of this man, but this is a man. I have to give you a warning here. Someone's going to come in looking like they have the world to offer you, that they're very stable, that they're everything you ever dreamed of, but they're a fucking nightmare. That's why it says, I'll show you who to trust. Your ex, this guy that you just broke up with, it may have ended bad and all, but he loved you. He may have been selfish, but he loved you. This other guy does not. Okay? Guys, I'm like getting up in your face for this because he's going to come along like he has everything to offer, but something's not going to sit right. He's going to come to you like he has the best of intentions, that he has the greatest, more stable offer for a relationship. Everything you ever dreamed of. This man is Magician reversed, manipulative. Oh, God. This person is not... No. Look at the Four of Cups. This is someone who just dumps things out. Like, not good enough. Not good enough. And it came in reverse, which is even worse, which is obsession. Okay. Genie in a bottle energy. Some of you have a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus man around you who is obsessed with you. Not good intentions. Very fucking manipulative. Overindulges. Obsessed. This guy is obsessed. You're sitting here trying to get over your ex, and this person is preying on you while you're upset. I'm warning you. This is a warning. I have chills. That's why it says I will show you who to trust. Let me separate this for a second, okay? Warning, We get it. The guy you were with for years. So that's how you'll know the difference between these two guys. You were with one of them for years. He may be a dick sometimes, but he's not an asshole. He really did love you, and he was trustworthy. This idiot who's coming in like they have it all together either was never with you at all and is obsessed, and this guy's crazy. Okay? He's completely fixated on you. He's manipulative. Very fucking manipulative. And he looks at you like you're a genie in a bottle. You're everything I ever prayed for, everything I ever dreamed for. This guy's obsessed. Obsessed. Whoever this guy is, he's obsessed, and he's manipulative, and he's obsessed. Oh my God. Might even be into like dark magic, or claims to be spiritual when he doesn't have a spiritual fucking bone in his body. Be careful with this guy. This is oh genie energy. You're everything I ever dreamed of. I'm going to give you the world. No. No. This is an obsessive person. A very manipulative, obsessed person. Be very careful. And like I say all the time, do not get paranoid. You'll know if this reading is for you. You're going to have a feeling about this new guy, not your ex that you're crying about or healing from. You're going to have a bad feeling about this guy because he's coming off so solid and stable, but your gut's going to say don't do it. Don't do it. If your gut says don't do it, don't do it. Because there's something not right. This is obsession, manipulation. This is someone that if they finally got you into a relationship would be controlling, wouldn't let you out of the house. This man, no. He is not what he seems. He appears. His appearance is so fucking good. His poker face is so good. And you're vulnerable right now. I say heal. Ooh, I just got dizzy. Oh, God. This happened in the other reading. This is the one that's in your nightmares, I think. This person's obsessed. This person thinks of you non-fucking stop. Yikes. Guys, I'm not ending the reading yet. Because you're in a fragile state right now. You're walking away from like a long-term relationship. We're talking like 4, 5, 6 years, whatever it was. And this guy thinks he's gonna, like, oh my God, you're too smart. And your spirit guides, they're smart as well. I'm telling you, I'm gonna leave it here. This guy is gonna come in. My ears are ringing and everything, guys. This is a warning. Okay? If this is your story and someone's coming in like they're too good to be true, they are. I'm gonna give you the world. Yeah, okay. And then once you take his stupid pentacle, you're trapped. This is obsession. Seriously, this is no good. The magician with the obsession card. Magician reverse with obsession. No. That's someone who can get violent. We saw the king, the knight of swords in reverse. This guy has a history of being violent. There are things you don't know. That you don't know. But your spirit team is going to show you not to take this offer. He could be violent, physically, verbally. He's obsessive, manipulative, and fixated. No. Okay? No. That's why he kept popping up, and I was like, I better take him out. He wants to be seen. Oh my God, this guy wants your attention so bad. And he's no fucking good. He may even use your past hurts to get in. Oh no. Oh no. These are all in reversed. Guys, please, if this is your reading, please heed your gut and wise counsel. He's going to come off like a solid, stable man with everything to give you. Look at me. I have a great job. I have all this stability. I'm going to love you. I have everything. No, he doesn't. This is someone who's utterly obsessed. You may not even be interested in this guy at all. But he just keeps popping up in your reading. Maybe you're not even interested in him. You'll know. This is insane manipulation, completely fixated. Fixated, oh my God, you're everything I ever dreamed of not letting go. I'm not kidding. So if you fall for the facade, you're going to be fucked. I love you guys. Signs don't have to matter. It's energy. But your ex over here, let's go back to him. That's who you're healing from. And since it's over for now, may not be over forever, but it's over for now, I say take the good memories with you, because it looks like you had a lot of fun. And although this person did not give you what you deserved, and, you know, don't look at it as time wasted. Try to look at it as the good times you had with him. Because I'm telling you, you guys were playful together, and you had a really, really amazing chemistry. A once-in-a-lifetime kind of chemistry. And be careful, please. Because this man is obsessed, or he will become obsessed. You might, yeah, there's something with a past of bad. It's bad. This person is completely obsessed with you, whether you're interested in him or you don't even like him. It could be either one. It's a warning that you have an obsessed man over here. Obsessed. Oh, genie, you're everything I ever dreamed of. This person looks at you like a possession, not a person. This man who's going to try to scoop you up, he'll say whatever he has to say to get you, because he's obsessed. His energy is very dark. I'm going to Sage and Palo Santo his fucking ass out of here. He almost fooled me by popping out of that deck. I'm like, oh, look how stable he is. No, I clarified that motherfucker. You can't trust him. Heal from your ex and pay attention to the red flags with this motherfucker.